So this is Mary again with Aging with Essential Oils. And what this really means when we talk about using essential oils for our health is we're talking about using nature's most potent oils for supporting our bodies and supporting our health and our longevity and our energy and everything from moods to hormones to circulation to energy, everything. There's a saying, there's an oil for that. There are so many oils and so many components in each of the oils that support our bodies, our different systems, our moods. So it's a great tool if you are someone looking for a natural approach to health and to vitality. And doTERRA has so many products. They have skincare products. They have their supplements, which is actually their #1 seller, even more than any of the oils. And they are the #1 essential oil company in the world because they have the purest, most tested, most potent essential oils. And no matter what other oils are on the market, doTERRA's essential oils are unsurpassed. So if I'm going to use an essential oil, I'm going to use the very best. And that's why I am a doTERRA wellness advocate. I also love the mindset of being happy and feeling good and feeling optimistic and looking at the bright side. So there's a lot of mindset stuff that even the oils can help with. And then some of it just takes practice because sometimes we're just used to saying things that are not very supportive for mood or for opinions and so forth. We do sometimes a lot of self-talk that puts ourselves down, or we laugh at ourselves, or any of these things that our subconscious mind is listening to and saying, yeah, I guess I'm not that good. Yeah, I guess I'm not that pretty. Yeah, I guess, all of the negative things. And then we start actually believing these things subconsciously. So I am just an advocate for a healthy body, healthy mind, for a happy mind. There are things that come into our lives constantly that demand us to be serious, or demand us to make choices that are hard, or, they're just things that happen that are not always happy. And I get that. And I am not a Pollyanna, but I know that there is always the best choice or the best way to look at something, or the healthiest place to make a decision from. And I think that working together and knowing that we're here for each other and that we understand each other and that we understand our flaws and our weaknesses, things like that, we can help build each other up to the best that we can be. I personally know some people whose lives are very, very difficult, and yet they're able to make a better decision of, which might not be something really great, but it can be the best. Say, for example, you're feeling terrible feelings of jealousy. Say you're being cheated on or something, and you find out and you're just overwhelmed with that. The emotion of anger, there's a scale, and I will go over this on one of my videos, but there is a scale of emotions that are more beneficial to us and less beneficial. They tear us down or they build us up. And the actual emotion of anger is better than the one of feeling less than, of feeling jealous. So if we can turn our jealousy into anger, that is just a more powerful emotion to come from. And then from anger, there's other emotions that we can kind of climb up the ladder to, and become stronger. So in all things in life, there's always a better thought, there's a better decision, no matter what, no matter how awful the situation can be. And so this whole aging with essential oils, because I know with aging comes a lot of challenges, both in our mindset about ourselves, how we look, how we feel, you know, the number age that we are. And as women, we put a lot of emphasis on our looks and, you know, our attractiveness and those things. So with the aging process comes a lot of challenge. So I have just a passion to help each other, you know, grow with this and feel better about ourselves and make the most of what we have and who we are. And I mean, life can be the best that we can make it to be. So that's what this is about. And I do use essential oils. I use them in diffusers for my mood. I use them in my beauty products for my skin. I use them internally for the health of my cells. And if things start feeling off, or I start, you know, any little thing I see on my skin or whatever, and I use an essential oil to support, I'm relying on my body to do the work, because our bodies are so amazing that if we can support them to function at their very best, then our bodies can handle most anything we give it or comes its way. So this whole, I keep wanting to say anti-aging. It's not anti-aging. It's just aging with essential oils. So, you know, there's a lot to this. And one of the first things that I'm going to talk about next time is the acceptance of aging. Because the more we fight against something, the harder it is. And so we have to kind of learn to accept ourselves where we are and where we're going, and appreciate and be in that state of appreciation for whatever it is we have, whatever it is we're going through. And there's just so much to cover, and it's just going to be a wonderful journey together. So hang with me if this interests you, and let me know what your thoughts are, or if there's anything in specifically that you want to go over together, because together we're so much stronger. So I'll see you next time.